Well, welcome back, St. Jacinto Elementary School. My name is Tom Conley, and I'm your campus principal. And today, I'd like to welcome you all back from a spring break that you just experienced, whether you got to go someplace special, or that you went and did something that was a lot of fun, or even if you just had time to get some rest. Whatever the case is for you, we're so glad that you're back here at school. So there's a few things that I just wanted to cover with you today. First of all, this past Friday, we had a special occasion called St. Patrick's Day. And so I hope that you all had the opportunity to wear your green on St. Patrick's Day. But when I was thinking about that, about St. Patrick's Day, one of the things that occurred to me is I just kind of wondered, what is St. Patrick's Day and how come we celebrate that? And rather than even get into explaining St. Patrick's Day, I just thought it would be interesting to share this. We're in a season that many people observe called Lent. And Lent, a lot of people choose to give something up. Some of them do that for religious reasons, and some people give something up just because they make a sacrifice in their life. And so if you are observing Lent and giving something up, what is that you're giving up? Sometimes people give up things like what they eat, whether it be sodas that they drink, or maybe they give up meat that they eat. It could even be that you give up something that you enjoy doing. But whatever the case, Lent is usually observed between a day called Ash Wednesday and it ends on Easter Sunday. And so whatever that is, if there's something that you're giving up in the season of Lent, what is that? You can share that with me. Finally, we have something that is taking place at the end of this week in Liberty called the Jubilee. It's another day that we celebrate. Believe it or not, in Liberty, there's always something to celebrate. And so the Jubilee is a family-friendly festival that'll take place in our town. You might see people from Liberty ISD there if you go. There's a dance, there's barbecue, there's all types of things to see and do. And so I hope to see you there. Well, in a previous episode, we asked you the question, what are you learning at school today? And so some of you have answered that. At the end of this video, I hope that you'll take just a few moments to hear what some of you were learning about. But at the end of this video, what I'd like you to do is if you have one of those iPads out there or you have access to one, I'd like you to turn it around, put it in selfie mode, and record yourself answering this question. What did you do over spring break? How did you celebrate any occasions? Just take about 10 seconds, just a very short answer. Send that to me and you might be in the next episode of our news.
This last week I've been learning about homophones and I'm in a tent. I'm learning about fractions and how to tell the time.
Learning about homophones and fractions.
I'm learning about fractions and I'm in a tent. We are learning about fractions, homophones, and Dr. Seuss.
Okay, well, thank you for checking in on our news. Here's a couple things that I saw and maybe a few things that I did over my spring break. Come on with me and check this out. And don't forget, send me your message of what you did over spring break.